everybody. Say hello, Stormy. No licking. No, I'm gonna talk now. Okay. Hello everybody and happy 2026. This year is the year I am finishing the Beetlejuice Project. I have been working on it since 2020, I think. It's been a while, we know that. And I've actually been working on it since January 1st. I am posting this either the 9th or the 10th, and I have been working on this punch list that I have been avoiding for months. But it's taking me a while to get through. As you can see, I have quite a bit of it crossed off already, and I've filmed the entire thing, so I do plan to share that with you, but I still have probably 3 or 4 more days of working on this list, and then another 2 or 3 days to edit the video. So last night, as I was falling asleep, I thought it would kind of be cool to do something I am calling a studio glimpse, or just a moment of looking into the studio, especially during this year when I am really focusing on finishing up a project. And I thought it could be just like a real look at what the studio looks like, what my thoughts are during this year of a little bit of pressure being put on my timeline. So you'll have to let me know what you think of this idea. It's going to be a less edited video, and I'm not going to be working on any miniatures during this video, but I will be telling you what I'm currently working on and maybe giving you some behind the scenes, what's going through my mind, my thoughts, and maybe my emotions, because all of that is part of being a miniature artist, especially when you're trying to finish a project, which I think is one of the hardest parts of a project, is finishing it up and making sure it meets the expectations that you had when you first began the project. Here's some little video making magic for you. This is my original punch list, and I started working on this punch list before I filmed an intro to this video. There's Stormy ringing in the new year. And I had enough forethought to make a copy of my punch list, so when I do my intro for my video, it looks like I haven't done anything yet. But really, I haven't filmed the intro yet, and I have done quite a bit. So sometimes I'll do those little things. There are only certain days that I feel like being on camera. Most of the time, I just want to get in the studio and work on my projects and not talk to the camera and save that for voiceover. So anyway. The punch list piece that I'm working on right now says baseboards around fireplace. So this is the fireplace. And one thing I realized is that I did not write that punch list item correctly. The fireplace actually needs a little extended hearth, or like a floor, and in the movie it looks like it's made out of glass block. And when I show you how I create this, since I haven't created it yet in the upcoming video, I'll show you a sample of what that looks like. This is one thing I have found with the punch list, is that I wrote out very simple ideas and thoughts like baseboards around the fireplace, when in reality it's a much more complicated project. And I have found that throughout my entire punch list, that I wrote things very simply, but sometimes within these very simple items there's a whole other project wedged in there. And I think that may be why secretly my brain has been avoiding this punch list for months, because I knew it would be a huge undertaking. Not just the punch list itself, but all the little projects that are hidden within. Here's how my project currently looks. It's basically in 2 pieces. I have the garage level here and the first floor, which is the focus of my punch list, but I also had some garage items as well. And then I have the second floor that is kindly being patient over here. Along with trying to figure out the fireplace conundrum on how to make a floor inside the fireplace, I am trying to decide to glue or not to glue this staircase. And I've started a conversation on my Patreon and my YouTube memberships about that, and I've gotten some great advice. Their advice was to maybe do magnets so it's still removable. As you can see, it's sticking up above the top of the project, and it is nice to have a flat surface. So it would be nice if it is removable, but currently it just moves around way too much and it makes me nervous. So I'm going to try the magnet idea and see if I can get that installed without tearing up too much of my project that is already currently done. What do you think? Yeah. I wish I could tell you that I took time over Christmas and cleaned the studio and everything's like clean and crisp and ready to go, but I did not do that. I did get sick for a little while, and of course I wanted to enjoy time with my family. And then when it hit January 1st, I was just ready to get going on the Beetlejuice project. So I will be cleaning up here and there, kind of resetting my light cords that just like to slowly come down from the ceiling. But I wanted to make sure to jump in on the project while I was feeling that excitement for it. I think a lot of times I take that excitement for granted and I'll say, oh no, I have too much to do, or I need to answer emails, or I need to edit, or I need to do all these other things, when what I really want to do is work on my project. Oh my gosh. She got her toe stuck in her collar. So this year I really want to take advantage of when I have my excitement for my project, I just want to dive in. And that's where I think these studio glimpses will come in handy, is when I am in that moment of excitement and I really just want to jump in on a project. I don't have to sit there and feel like, oh no, I need to get a video out, or you know, I need to get editing, and just kind of squash that excitement for working on the project. I can do something like this and say, hey, this is what's going on in the studio. I'll have a video for you soon, but I'm excited about working on this and I just wanted to jump straight in. And also for me, I think it will serve as a video journal or a video diary of everything Stormy just really wants to be in this video. It's okay. It's okay for me to talk to the camera and not to you for once. I think it'll be great to log my feelings, my excitement, even my lows of working through the end of this project and getting it complete, because it is a huge undertaking, and while I'm excited for it, I do realize the amount of work that is ahead of me. I have made really great progress on this punch list, and this video is coming out soon where I show you every single step of going through this punch list and finishing it up. The only thing I'm not going to be showing you is adding the lights into the dining room and the kitchen. I was thinking I might make that a separate video. However, it's going to be the exact same steps that I did for the dining room. So I'm thinking I'm just going to do that off camera, because I'm going to have to be very choosy about what I film and what I have to take time to edit to then put on my channel, because editing, it takes a lot of time. So if it's something I've done before in a similar capacity or a similar style, then I may just show you the final results and say, hey, if you want to see how I did this in the dining room, here's the video link and you can check it out. That way I can continue to move forward with this project and continue to feel like I'm sharing it with you, which having a YouTube channel and sharing my projects is one thing that does give me a lot of motivation. And so I don't want to stop that in any way. I want to continue to share with you, because your excitement in the comments or your suggestions really do help me a lot. I found that on the Addams Family project. I think I would still be working on the Addams Family project if I wasn't sharing it with you. So these little studio glimpses is my way of continuing to do that without the pressure of trying to get a fully edited 30 to 40 minute long video out to you. It's a way to keep you informed, keep you in the loop of what's going on, and continue to let me feel like I am communicating even when I'm in the midst of one of these really long projects. My plan now is to take this video, edit it immediately without too much thought, because I tend to overthink things, which is probably why my videos take so long to edit. And then I like to do things chronologically. So for me, this is very out of character for me to show you I'm in the middle of a project and not show it being done chronologically. So, you know, basically the next video I show you is going to be showing you 10 days in the past when I started working on the punch list. I don't know why. I just like to do things chronologically, and so it feels very weird to me, but I'm trying not to overthink things and to just share this process, share this project without just like thinking too hard. So I'm going to take this video, I'm going to edit it, and I'm going to upload it today, the same day that I'm filming it. That is my commitment to myself and to you to get out some just easy videos to show you where I'm at, show you my thoughts. And then the next one will be one of my regular videos where I show you what I did regarding the punch list and getting the first floor completely finished. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you think this is a good idea. I totally understand if it's not your type of video. I think what I'm going to do is put in the thumbnail something that says like studio glimpse or a look into the studio. So if it's not your type of video, you know to skip it, and then you can just wait until the other longer, more edited videos come out. Okay, Stormy is here. She's wanted to be here the whole video. I hope you had a really good holiday season, and I hope your new year is starting out well, and I will just keep you updated. I think we'll also have a few more live streams where I'm working on Beetlejuice stuff for the house. And yeah, we'll just finish this entire project up together. And that's it. I will see you in the next video. Bye. Now you're done licking? Oh, no, you're not done. Okay. And your treat, if you made it to the end of the video, is that there are 3 new items that you can see right here, all on the first floor. I'll give you a hint. I'm so excited! We're going to make it! It's coming together! I feel positive. I feel positive and hopeful.